let's talk about this song. But if you don't and you just wanna, see the cover, you can just skip to this timestamp. You'll see me singing Little Miss Perfect right over there. Okay, but if you want to talk about that song, can I just say that song is just brilliant. Like, duh, it won a contest. But like, it's so brilliant because of its voice, the persona behind the song. And it tells the story of this young girl who's, very much perfect in every sense. High grades, a really nice family, a really nice reputation in school. However, she is also discovering her sexuality at this time. And it's just so sad because, it's coming from a young girl who thinks that their sexuality and how they love and who they love is something to be ashamed of when it shouldn't be. It's part of who you are, and it's not an imperfection, okay? In the Philippines, we have something, the saying for when someone is in the LGBT community or they come out, people will be like, oh, sayang naman, or in English, it translates to, oh, what a waste. And it's just so disturbing, that phrase, because just because of someone's sexuality, when something that's part of who they are is there, automatically they're wasted goods. I don't know, it's just boggling to me how people can be so, and how society can just be so discriminatory with who people, love and who people are with. I hope that in the future, or at least now, like, let's do it now, girls, gays, theys, and the men too, that we achieve a society that has gender, like total gender equality, whether it's be, socially, with our sense of belongingness in the world, culturally, economically, in the workplace and in school, politically, in our laws, legislation. I hope that in every sense we achieve gender equality, because that's part of who a person is and what they do. So LGBT community, don't be ashamed of who you are, okay? I'm proud of you guys and who you are. So yeah, if you want to see more of these, behind the mic series, just subscribe down there. It's only going to be available on YouTube. It's not going to be in the other podcast platforms of How Do You Even Human. And yeah, it's just something, if, I'm too lazy to upload the whole podcast, or I just want to share, a part of myself. So yeah, without further ado, here's my cover of Little Miss Perfect by Taylor Louderman, and I hope you enjoy it.
Straight hair, straight A, straightforward, straight path. I don't cut corners, I make a point to be on time. Head of the student council, I don't black out at parties. I jam to Paul McCartney. If you ask me how I'm doing, I'll say, well, I was adopted when I was 2. My parents spoiled me rotten often. I ask myself, what did I do to get as far as I've gotten? A pretty girl walks by my locker. My heart starts to flutter, but I don't dare utter a word, 'cause that would be absurd behavior for Little Miss Perfect. Na 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 no. You can't risk falling off your throne. La 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 is something you don't even know. Straight hair, straight A's, straightforward, straight girl, Little Miss Perfect. That's me. One night, my friend stayed over. We laughed and drank and ordered something about her drew me in. What? It's totally platonic. That night was so exciting. Her smirks were so enticing. Hours speed by like seconds. Then what happens is iconic. She takes a sip, I bite my lip. She tells a joke, I nearly choke. She braids my hair, I sit there blacking out for the first time. Next thing I know, I lose control. I finally kiss her, but oh no, I see a face in my window. Then my brain starts to go, nah, 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 no. You can't risk falling off your throne. La, 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 love is something you don't even know. Nah, 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 no. You can't risk falling off your throne. La, 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 love you don't even know. Rewind, induce amnesia. Deny the truth, it's easier. You're just confused, believe her when she says there's nothing there. It's never worth it when you're living